Hi, my name's Adam. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to talk about 3 steps for a successful retirement. I've been doing this financial planning business for 16, 17 years now, and I can tell you firsthand what works and what doesn't work. And if you follow these 3 steps, you will have a much better retirement, much more successful retirement, and you'll have more money and you'll pay less tax. At the end of this video, I have a very exciting announcement to make as well. So make sure you stay tuned for the end of this video. We partnered with another big YouTube channel and created a very large platform here for Canadians, for Americans, for anyone across the world really. So stay tuned for that. We have a big announcement at the end of this video. So tip number 1 to have a successful retirement, and this sounds very simple, but so many of you, over 50% of you miss this step, and it's to have a plan. There's 2 ways to go about this. Option 1 is to do your own plan. And I've seen a lot of these plans. You can be really good at Excel and create a half decent plan. And having something like that is definitely better than nothing. You've thought about the process, you put it on paper, and you're taking action to roll that out in retirement. The other option is to hire a professional. At someone like our firm, your financial planner, there may be a fee-for-service planner in your area, but hire a professional, a CFP ideally, a certified financial planner. They focus and are trained on building financial plans. Your financial plan, whether you do it yourself or you hire someone, it needs to answer, how do you maximize the income in retirement? How do you pay the least amount of tax? How do you create an efficient estate plan, whether that's passing money to loved ones, to charity? What we all don't want, and I think you can all agree with me, and I've said this before many times, is if you have money left at the end of the day, you would rather that pass to a family member, charity, anyone other than CRA. And I think we'd all agree with that. So your plan, whatever plan you put in place, needs to do that. It also needs to do timing. Your retirement plan is silos. You have a bunch of different income silos. You have your RSP, and you have your TFSA, and your pension, and your CPP, and your OAS, and on and on and on. Typically, when you create a spreadsheet financial plan, or just no plan at all, we think of all these income sources as individual silos. And the problem with that is that we start taking a bit of money from each one. But the thing is, these things have to come together and work together. And that's what we do in our financial planning software. How do these income sources work together? Which one should we be pulling on harder and the other one not pulling on? Maybe it's, let's draw down that RIF account and let's delay CPP. Maybe it's, let's take 60% survivor benefit, not 100%, because there's another pension plan. There's all these questions and answers that we have through retirement and building that financial plan. So make sure you have a plan in place. That is step 1. If you're going to go hire someone, again, find a certified financial planner. You should be paying between $2,500, and if your world is a bit more complex, $10,000 to $15,000. But typically most of you will fall, $2,500 on the low end, up to about $6,000. That's kind of the ballpark that we see across Canada. Tip number 2 is to stress test your plan. And when I say stress test it, it could mean a multitude of things. Where I'm going here is what's kind of hanging in the back of your head. Is it inflation? Is it rate of return? Is it survivor benefit on my pension? Is it delaying CPP or taking it early? All these things are decisions you need to make within your financial retirement tax estate plan. But whatever ones are kind of hanging over your head the highest, you need to make sure that you stress test that within your plan. So let's say right now you build a plan and you put inflation at 2%. And in the back of your head, your fear is we're going to keep running at 4 or 5% inflation, and it's going to really kill your retirement plan. So stress test your plan. Put the inflation rate at 3, 4, 5% and see how that affects your plan. Maybe it's rate of return. Maybe you really want to draw down risk in retirement and you want to move your investment return from 6 to 4% or 5 to 3% or whatever it is. Stress test it both ways. Those are the things you need to run through your plan to make sure that, okay, if I only get 4%, not 6%, I'm still going to be okay. So I can take less risk in my retirement and I know I'm going to be okay. Tip number 3 for a successful retirement is to get educated. And when I say get educated, it's doing stuff like this. It's watching videos. I don't see myself as an educator, but apparently you guys think I am. So here I am educating you. Watch more of my videos. Watch more of other people's videos online. Don't trust everyone you watch on the internet. Trust me, you'll go down a bad rabbit hole. But find people that you can trust on the internet. Read books. Whatever it is. Whatever your kind of platform or median is to get information, get that information. Again, I've showed it before, the book Financial Planning for Dummies in Canada. It's a great book to have. I have it myself. I am a certified financial planner. I have training in it, and I still love the book. It's a great book. It's well written. Again, keep educating yourself in retirement. And the benefit to that is if something comes up in your world, whether it's an investing question, tax question, whatever it is, you may have a team of investment people, you may have a financial planner, but educating yourself is going to give you the toolbox to have a better conversation with them, understand what they're saying, and just get you at a higher level to just make better decisions for yourself and those around you as you enter into and through retirement. So get educated. Now, when I talk about education, obviously there's education around financial planning, retirement, tax, estate planning. And that's a lot about what we do on this channel, is we focus on retirement planning. That's really the core of what we talk about. But again, educate yourself on that, educate yourself on investing, on taxes. You don't want to be a financial planner or an accountant or an investment person. I get that, but have a basic understanding of each one. Now, some exciting news for you, and this piggybacks off the education piece. Before I started YouTube, my first few videos, in fact, my first 100 videos, were videos I created for a masterclass. So I have a financial masterclass, and it is geared to kind of the 18-year-old up to about the 45-year-old. It's everything that you should have learned in, high school, in elementary school. It's financial planning 101. So I created that course before I did any of this YouTube stuff. And a lot of you have purchased that and have gone through it and hopefully learned a lot. We've got a lot of great feedback from you. We've taken the step to now roll that masterclass into the Investing Academy. And we've partnered with Brandon and Mark Beavis. So Brandon Beavis, if you haven't been on his YouTube channel, we'll link it below. Previously, it was the Brandon Beavis Investing Academy, and it focused on investing. They are now making it more of a holistic investing academy where there's going to be investing, financial planning. We're bringing in other professionals to build out educational content, do workshops, just be a platform where you can learn, you can educate, you can communicate. There's a Discord in there, so you can actually get in there, answer questions. Our team here at Parallel Wealth are going to do a monthly webinar on there. It's more of a way to reach out to you guys, have you guys build into a community. So if you're interested in getting more education, so Brandon and Mark have put together a few courses. So they have the beginner course for investing, they have the mastery course for investing. We have our masterclass on there. There's recorded workshops. And again, we're going to have weekly to monthly workshops. We'll be on there monthly. I know Brandon and Mark are planning on doing a bunch, as well as some of the other content creators. And there's a resource toolkit on there. So there is a ton of content. Between Brandon and myself, there's over 200 videos on this platform. So a lot of you watching this video, you may want to learn more about investing. Maybe you have someone that takes care of your investments, but you just want to learn more. You want to learn, like, how are they picking the stocks? What's the language that they use? This is a great platform for you. And again, the Investing Academy was sold as a package, and it was sold for, I think it was about $55,000 or $6,000. They've rolled that back, the same quality content, onto a monthly subscription. So not only are you getting everything Brandon, Mark, and his team have put together, but you're getting all of our masterclass, and we will continue to add new courses on a monthly basis. So about every month there'll be a new course added into the platform. For a monthly fee, it's $19.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. But if you're looking for a place to get education, information, give it a try. Again, we put a link below. You can sign up right through that link. It's very simple and easy and secure. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. We can answer that for you. But again, we're very excited to be part of the Investing Academy. Again, we've come along, Brandon, Mark, and their team, to build just the #1 education platform around investing, financial planning, education, all of that in Canada. So thank you so much for joining us in this video. Get a plan in place, stress test that plan, and continue to educate yourself. Even when you hit retirement, it doesn't mean you can check out. Do that, and I promise you'll have a much better retirement. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.